In Bates Motel, Norman Bates has some serious issues, and boy does he love his mom.
We're supposed to be together, aren't we, Norman?
Yes, we are, Mother. Forever.
In the past 4 years, we've seen Norman change from a calm, kind boy into someone far more dangerous. The first 4 seasons of the Psycho prequel are available on Netflix, with the 5th season starting February 20th. So what lies ahead for our young motel manager? There are major spoilers ahead, so be warned. Leave now if you don't want to get spoiled. But before you go, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our great videos. And now, here are 5 things to know about Bates Motel Season 5. This is the final season of the Psycho prequel. Like the previous season, Season 5 will consist of 10 episodes. Executive producers Carlton Cuse and Carrie Aaron have planned a 5-season arc for Norman's story and psychological breakdown with an endgame in mind. With 5 seasons, Bates Motel is A&E's longest-running original scripted drama ever. Season 5 takes place 2 years after the events of Season 4. This is a major spoiler, so seriously, don't say I didn't warn you, okay? The new season begins 2 years after Norma dies. When we last saw Norman, he had killed his mother by way of carbon monoxide poisoning. He stops taking his medication, digs up Norma's grave, then brings her body home, convinced that she was faking her death so no one would hurt her anymore. He starts to hallucinate that she's still alive.
You're here. You did come back. I thought you'd left me.
I'd never leave you, you know that.
In Season 5, Norman appears happy and normal to the outside world. Privately, he struggles with his violent blackouts as his mother personality starts to take hold. As for the real Norma, Norman is keeping his mother's body in a beautiful, morbid shrine in his basement. Yikes. This season is kind of a reboot of the film Psycho. Up until this point, the series has followed Norman Bates' life prior to the events portrayed in the Hitchcock film, but now they will start to blend. Executive producer Carlton Cuse told IGN, Season 5 intersects with certain events in the Psycho mythology, but is doing different versions of them. This makes sense as the series is described as a contemporary prequel to the 1960 film. In addition to keeping Dear Mother in the basement, other ties to Psycho include the casting of 2 characters from the movie, Sam Loomis, who will be played by The Walking Dead's Austin Nichols, and Marion Crane. And who is playing Marion Crane? None other than music superstar Rihanna. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Rihanna will step into Janet Leigh's classic role and check into Bates Motel. And as you probably recall what happens in Psycho, poor Marion meets her demise in the most iconic shower scene of all time. So good luck, Rihanna. Too bad you didn't have an umbrella for all that rain. Get it? I'm so sorry. Both Norman's half-brother and stepfather think Norman is a murderer. The only people in Norman's way of living in peace with his dead mother and the occasional murder are his half-brother Dylan and his stepfather Alex Romero. Dylan has been living a new life in Seattle with Emma. For some reason, Dylan returns to White Pine Bay and appears to have some tension with Norman. At the end of Season 4, Dylan was suspicious of Norman's violent tendencies and suspected him of having something to do with the disappearance of Emma's estranged mother, Audrey. During one of Norman's blackouts, his mother identity took over and killed Audrey with her own scarf. Romero is convinced that Norman killed Norma, and even showed up unexpected to Norma's funeral to punch Norman in the face. Unfortunately, Romero was arrested for perjury and goes to jail. And from the looks of it, Romero wants revenge and is using jail time to prepare for more face punching. We'll have to wait and see if Norman gets caught for mother's crimes, but one thing's for sure, more people are going to die.
If I had a quarter, I'd make a wish.
I'm looking forward to seeing Norman go full psycho this season as long as he doesn't hurt Dylan and Emma. They are precious babies, protect them at all costs. Thank you. And if you want to see a funnier show about killing people, haha, watch my video about Santa Clarita Diet. That's a weird plug, but I did it anyway. Check it out, and I'll see you next time.